Hi, guys. Welcome in to another episode of the Lotus Lounge podcast here with Danae in
Hello.
person, we might add, and Uma. How are you guys doing today? We're so happy to have you guys. So, we know we couldn't do it last week because you were on vacation.
Yes.
How was it?
Vacation was amazing. Miami had beautiful weather. We felt like celebrities and we want to move there now.
Yeah, that part. We're going next month, so I can't wait. You
You're gonna
know.
love it. I saw in Uma's house. So
Oh,
we're gonna have to see what that's all about.
we do like a Uma house.
Yes.
All right. So this is, I forgot what episode this is. This is season 3, episode 16, episode 17.
Okay.
I can't remember. But we're gonna kick it off. For those of you that are new, welcome in. My name is Uma. This is Danae. And we work at the Lotus and the Light Metaphysical Center. We like to bring you guys joy, peace, positivity, and just a heads up for how the week is going to be. So we're going to kick it off first with Danae, who's going to start us off with a little mini guided meditation, and then she's going to take us into the crystal reading of the week. So Danae, I'm going to put this over to you.
Hello, everybody, and welcome. We are going to start off with a guided meditation. But first off, I have to give a special shout out, heavenly birthday to the late and great Timothy McFall. We love you. We know you're still here with us, and we're thinking of you today. So,
Amen.
let's get started. So, go ahead and close your eyes, get comfortable, and focus on your breathing. Taking a slow, deep breath in through the nose and releasing through the mouth. While focusing on your breath, take another slow, deep breath in through the nose and slowly release through the mouth. All is well. Everything is working out for my highest good. Out of this situation, only good will come, and I am safe. All is well. Everything is working out for my highest good. Out of this situation, only good will come, and I am safe. Taking another slow, deep breath in through the nose. This time, I'd like you to hold it for 4 seconds and then slowly release. All right. Thank you guys so much for doing that mini meditation with me.
That was perfect.
So I'm going to go right into our beautiful crystal of the month, howlite.
Ooh, howlite.
So howlite is one of those, I specifically got it for the first time when I was dealing with grief from losing my mother, transitioned. And a friend had got me a bracelet along with a few of these. And she said, sleep with them, hold them in your hand. When you're crying, just, hold on to it and release. And I find it very beneficial in helping me with my grief, not suppressing. It's allowing you to feel those emotions, but finding a way to release those negative emotions and understanding that here I am in this present moment. The love that we have is still there. So these crystals are so amazing when it comes to the different ways you can use them in your everyday life, especially when it comes to healing or dealing with something that may not make you feel good. Anything that makes you feel sad, grab you a howlite, hold on tight, and release all not serving your highest good.
I love that. Thank you. So
You're
howlight
welcome.
is what we are looking at for the month of November. What's the main message of howlight is
It's good as a meditative tool. It also can take negative emotions like
and
rage, jealousy, and
transform it?
yes.
Because I feel like that's so fitting for November because with November, it's like we're moving into that winter period,
Yeah.
the hibernation,
Yeah.
right? And there is a spiritual hibernation. So if you are a person that you don't feel to go out a lot in the winter time, or you're just feeling to be home or by yourself, that is normal.
Yeah.
And we always want to stress, like, follow the rhythm of, like, for me, I'm always out the spring, the summer, and then fall. I'm still out, but I'm kind of slowly coming down. And then by winter, I'm just inside.
Right. I'm like, I don't want to be cold right now.
Yeah.
Fireplace. Hello.
Right. And then I'm also doing like a lot of cleaning because I'm getting ready for the new year. I don't know if you do the same
Yeah.
thing. Like, I'm gonna go through all of these and start throwing stuff out,
Yeah,
you
you have
know?
to. It's like a seasonal purge, I call it,
Yeah,
because we need to remove things we're not using, things we're not wearing, release it.
that's a fact. So welcome in, guys. Thank you for being here with us. This is the week of November 13th, and I have your weekly reading. It's a great reading, by the way. It looks like this is going to be a very progressive week. The first card is for the beginning of the week, which is Monday, Tuesday, and we have Eight of Fire. Eight of Fire is a card that says, hold on tight because things now move into high gear. Past delays are over and your plans manifest with swiftness and energy. You may feel caught off guard as frenzied activity take over. It's exhilarating and a little overwhelming, but it feels good to see your dreams coming true. Suddenly, you have a lot of things going on. Stay grounded. Your messages are received positively right now. Embrace the spotlight. So, Monday, Tuesday sees us kicking off with the right energy. You're like making plans for the future. Everything's going to move fast. Don't get winded. Don't get, caught up in the frenzy of it. Really allow yourself to go with it, but trust that this fast movement is necessary because it's propelling you forward for, for things that you're trying to manifest. Now, the second card that we got is for the middle of the week, which is Wednesday and Thursday. And we get the Eight of Earth. And the Eight of Earth says your heart is in your work or studies. You've committed to learning about your career, vocation, or project. You're definitely on the right track. Your dedication, skill, and talents are appreciated and will soon be rewarded. Still, there's more to learn. Consider taking classes related to your interest or profession. A serious commitment to study or research is now called for. It may be time to go back to school. So this, we have two eights, positive movement towards financial freedom, right? And this is really interesting because I've really been thinking about going back to astrology school. Like,
Ooh,
I've really been like, okay, I just need to get on it and just do it before I become a doctor in metaphysical sciences. So I'm already having those ideas. But the idea is that this is a very progressive energy. If any of you are focusing on like your love life or, you know what I mean, like a relationship, this may not be the week for that. This is the week for you to embody your goals, your career, your next steps. So that's where your focus should be. And finally, on the weekend, we also have another Earth card, which is the Page of Earth. And the Page of Earth says you're going to have good news about your financial matters coming in. Your plans move successfully forward at a steady pace, or you may adopt a new interest or passion. So by the weekend, we can see a big payout for most of you if you follow through this energy of the Eight of Fire, Eight of Earth earlier in the week, and you stay consistent, stay focused, stay committed to your path. You could see some big payouts by the weekend. Okay. So all in all, it's a really great message for the week. I would say, I know a lot of times people book me for readings about love and love life and stuff, but you got to put that on the back burner. Not every week can be about your
right,
love life. Like, you know what I'm saying? You got to also commit to your path, your purpose, and you
right.
got to trust that, everything's going to line up and you just got to focus on what you can and forget the rest. So my message to you guys today is stay focused on those goals. Remember, we only got 2 months left before the start of the new year. So come after Thanksgiving, I'm going to begin my purging at my household and start moving through things to get ready for the new year. And I hope you guys are in the same boat as well. All right. Being that we're focusing on our careers and our career paths and whatnot, I'm going to kick it over to Danae because our healing spotlight this week has to do with something that is close to Danae's heart. So
Yes.
what would you like to tell us about the healing spotlight of the week,
The
Danae?
healing spotlight has a beautiful phrase that comes along with it. There's an oil for that. Okay, doTERRA essential oils, aromatherapy is what I wanted to share for the healing spotlight for today. Okay, what are essential oils? They are extracts from a plant. Okay, they are highly concentrated and they are 50 to 70 times more powerful than herbs. Okay, they're 100% natural, a natural way to support healthy body functions, and it's used anciently to support the body, and they are effective. Plants produce essential oils as a protection agent against environmental threats. All right. When we use pure essential oils, we receive similar health benefits. All right. Aromatherapy, aromatic. Okay. Inhale or use a diffuser. You breathe in and it affects the mood in a positive way. It purifies the air and it eases breathing. Aromatherapy is essential, especially with the changes in our season, changes in the weather. Okay. People have seasonal allergies. When you incorporate essential oils into your life, by dropping it into your hot water, by adding it infused into your regular water. There are so many different, adding it into your smoothie. There's so many different benefits to essential oils, not just aromatically, but also ingesting them and applying them to the body. Our skin is the largest organ. What are we putting onto our skin and what are we expecting it to do for us in return? Aromatherapy is essential. I am including that in all of my sessions, whether you're doing in-person reading, you do an in-person Reiki session, or you do an in-person massage, you get your choice of aromatherapy to add to the session. Let me know how you love it.
I love
Yes.
that. So do you have any specials or events coming up this week?
So this week, I every Monday when I am in town, I do guided meditation with a crystal, and I'll be doing that this evening at the Wellness Center every Monday. Not a holiday, and I'm not on vacation.
I got you. And I have actually no events this week because I'm gonna sit down with Danae after this podcast and we're gonna map out how we want the future of Lotus to go. I've had Lotus for it's gonna be 15 years in March. And I know, and it's been through so many changes.
Right.
And right now, what we're doing is we're trying to showcase Danae as the spiritual teacher, the metaphysical mentor, because I've spent like the past decade teaching classes and I love it. I love teaching, but my interest is going more into private mentorship and doing like a lot more online free classes, free talks and stuff like that. So um, I'll put some stuff up after Danae and I have a conversation about what we're gonna what area we're gonna move into. Speaking of which, can I get an ascended master of the week to help me to explain
Absolutely.
what I'm supposed to be doing?
Absolutely. Okay. Let's for the week.
Because I always find like when we're doing any kind of like planning, I don't know about you guys, but I always consult my cards. I always have like my meditation going, my meditation music, and I'm like, all right, what do I need to know about this situation? You know? So let's see what Ascended Master pops up and talks to us for this week.
Wow, we got Saint Francis. Follow your heart.
Wow. That's
Follow your heart.
that's kind of how it works, right? And I really do. I feel like my days of teaching are not 100% over, but it's changing. It's going to be changing the way I teach going forward in the new year. Remember, it's a new cycle for me too. I'm starting
Right.
a whole new cycle too. So
You already know what to do. Trust your intuition and take action accordingly. Your feelings are accurate and valid. You're guided to make important and happy life changes. You're receiving true divine guidance through your feelings and intuition.
wow. So guys, that's also a message for you guys this week that St. Francis is saying, trust what you're feeling, trust what you know, because it's leading you on the right path. Follow your heart. Okay. St. Francis. And it's interesting because we always end with the law of attraction card of the week, something for you guys to ponder on this week and think about. And the one I got is also speaking to the situation Danae and I are going to be discussing. Billions of us are living in perfect diversity. The diversity of your planet is of tremendous value and benefit because from variety springs all new ideas and expansion. Without the diversity, there would be complacency and endedness. You are billions of people living the perfect diversity just as you knew you would, constantly asking for improvement and thereby setting up for the next generation that improved life experience. If you understood that and no longer clamored for the one right way to live, things would go better for you sooner. So the message is enjoy the diversity of who you are. And as you get these new thoughts to move in new directions, follow it. Like, don't be afraid to follow it. Like this is how we grow and how we don't be stuck in the endedness of things. So enjoy the diversity that's being presented to you. I know I am, and I'm about to figure out now what my next steps are. And I'm just grateful for all of you coming along with me on this journey. Me
I
and
love
Danae.
it. Yes, I
Yeah.
love it. Yes.
All right. So thank you guys so much for joining us this week. And again, we're sorry that we weren't here last week, but Danae went on vacation and I took a break.
Yes.
It's the best way I can describe that. Just the best way. And just a reminder, guys, that Danae and I still do in-person sessions at Lotus, online sessions with tarot card readings and soul alignment coaching and energetic clearings. So if you want a complete list of what I offer, you can check out my website, thelotusandthelight.com. You can email me info@thelotusandthelight.com. Danae, what is your website?
Right now we have IG Queen DJ 444, and we also have I'm available on the Meetup app through the Lotus and the Light Metaphysical Center group.
Perfect. All right. So thank you guys for joining us, and we will be back again next week with your messages of the week. Bye, guys.